So now after gluing everything together, this is how the final thing looks like. Yes, that's how it looks like when you have finally got everything done. That's how it look like. Yeah, and now, so this is how it looks like. It has got all those parts from glued. Yes. So we have used our syringes. Yeah, we have used our syringes, as you can see them. And this project here applies the Pascal's principle. As we are seeing here, we are using our syringes, and the hydraulic fluid we are using is water. In this case, just to minimize the expenses. Yeah, even here we are using the syringe, although this one is not filled with water because already the water is in this first one here. So the next step should be just simply demonstrating how it works. So now this is what I was meaning. So suppose we have got a river, and the river flows in this direction here, flows through this like that. And then, so the river flows like this, and then we have got town A this side, and then town B the other side. So if at all I want to transfer goods, from town A to town B the other side, we need to have something like what we have designed here. Yeah, so now this is how the final thing looks like after gluing. So this is the thing. Yes, after gluing everything. This one is not yet dry, but at least with time it will be well. Yeah, so now that's how it looks like. Yeah, so this is the upper part of the bridge where we shall expect water road transport, and for the bridge to work, this is where we expect the water transport to be working from. So suppose you have got your two towns, A this side and B the other side, then the water flows through this end here. So as the water flows to form where the river is, so this is the river, and of course this is our town A, and the other end is town B. So when I switch on, when I try to demonstrate how it will be working. So in the morning when the ship comes, this is what will happen. So when I apply my force, you can see that the guys are moving up. Let me demonstrate it again. So when I push them, you can see that they are moving up. No one is touching them. Yeah. So that's how our bridge will work. And then, so our ship will be able to move after, of course, the bridge has moved up like that. So after the ship passing, then we can lock. Yes, lock it back like that. So after locking it back, then we can have our ready transport on board. So during the morning, I have said, during the morning, this is when we shall open, and then probably our ship will move through. The ship will move through, and then that is water transport. Then I will lock. You can lock them at the same time, just that I'm recording. That's why you're seeing that I have to lock one by one. But when we're locking the real mode, we can of course do the thing at once. Yeah. So now you can see that now we have our road transport there, which will be safe maybe between morning and midday. Yeah, so that's how the project works, and probably it is a good model emulating how hydraulic machines can be used to solve a very big problem in the community, using very simple and um, cheap materials than someone meandering the river or doing anything else. Yeah, so that's it.